Hello! This is my new workshop. So it's been a while since the last time I put myself in front of a camera, so I'm quite embarrassed, but let's do it. You know, I've been wanting to continue what I was doing at BitTech, and I always put it off because a small space in the workshop, not really comfortable to feel, but now I have no more excuses because look at this. So yeah, it's pretty long and lots of room for activities. I even put a home gym in that room. So yeah, it's still very much under construction. Still a lot of trash going around. But you know, it's all part of the process. I thought I'd show you the finished product once it was done, but I'm a modder. I show work logs, I show progress, work in progress. But this video is not all about the workshop. It's actually about the fact that I moved. I moved out of my parents' house. So it's a bigger step than just a new workshop. The biggest advantage here is that my workshop is actually at home. So I just have to do like, and I'm at the workshop. And a couple of weeks have now passed because that intro was actually supposed to be for another video, but that video encountered a bit of an obstacle. So apparently my kit is missing something, and it's the important part, the feet. So since there's been a lot of renovation work inside this outbuilding, there is a lot of dirt inside, and especially the floor is very dirty. But before getting to wash the floor, we of course have to empty everything out. And this first round of cleaning up is done. Now I'm going to give it a rough pass with the broom, and then we can go ahead and actually wash it. So it's next day. I went through 3 rounds of mopping and it's decently clean now, and it's ready to receive the new furniture. But it's almost the end of the day, so this is gonna happen tomorrow or during the weekend. So I ended up not getting anything done in the weekend because we got this little fur ball that's going to be hanging around the workshop as well from now on, of course. But I did get the chance to bring in all the new furniture. This I already unboxed because it was easier to take inside. And let me just show you what I got. So I got this workbench with a bunch of drawers for the CNC. Then I got 2 of these, which is like basic workbench with a shelf underneath. Then I got 2 of these, which are like the shorter version of that. And lastly, this is just a tool cart. It's actually pre-filled, which is nice, it didn't cost too much. And I took the chance to upgrade my tools a little. So let's start with these, which are the easiest ones to assemble since they don't have any drawers and stuff like that. And then I'll give you a quick idea of how I'm planning to lay everything out in this workshop. the first two pieces are done. As you can see, I'm looking to create sort of an island here where I can work on possibly like 2 projects at a time. That's why I wanted 2 of these. I have to say I'm pretty pleased with the quality. Aside from this bench, we had one hole that didn't align with the tabletop, so it's momentarily like not screwed in on this corner. It's not really a big issue, but I'm looking to fix this once I have all the tools here with me. I also wanted something that was very sturdy and stable, and once you adjusted the feet here, these are very stable. So we got 2 done and we have 3 left, and these were the easiest ones. Finally, I have some table space to keep working on this. Next, one of 2 short benches with drawers. This one will be a bit of a longer one because it has all the drawers and the storage space. The other one was just one paper sheet and that was it. Let's go. So you're probably starting to get a bit of an idea of the layout I want to create here. This is the work in progress area behind some utility storage and desk space, and then there's the CNC and dirty work area down there, and the office and photo shooting area on that side. Of course, I still have to assemble another one of those which will go here, and then this work in progress area will be basically done in terms of surfaces. Of course, I still might play around with the placement of all the furniture, but I think this is working pretty well. And this area is finally complete. We have the 2 project benches, we have the 2 work benches, the tool cart, which is on wheels, so it can be moved anywhere. And now the last thing we have to assemble for the new workshop furniture is the longer version of these benches, which is going to be the CNC table. So it's not going here, it's going on that side, and I'll show you now. So this is kind of the dirty work corner. This is the CNC table that we're going to assemble now, and it's going about here, I think. I still have to play around with the placement and spaces, but this is my initial idea. I will have the CNC here, so I can reach it from basically any side. And here I will have a workbench where I will be able to do all the dirty work, as I said before, like sanding, cutting and all that stuff. As you can probably tell from the tiles on the wall, and especially the pipes coming out of the wall, this used to be a kitchen. Now it won't be a kitchen anymore, so I plan to put some kind of panel on top of the tiles, maybe some pegboard panels, stuff like that, but I will surely cover those. That brick thingy I think is going to be repurposed as the panel storage, so I will stock all of my materials that I use on the CNC in there, like wood, aluminum and acrylic. I think I'm going to paint those bricks in white or something like that. For sure I'm not going to keep them that way. So with that said, let's start assembling the last piece. Another day, more drawers.
When my love, did I mistake you for a sign from God? Or are you really to cast me
So at the time of this recording, it's Friday 16th, and I'm leaving tomorrow for Taipei, where I'm going to take part into my first Computex, and I'm very excited about it. So I think we can call it a day for this video. In the next video, we're going to be taking a look at the lights, as well as moving all the equipment and the furniture from the old workshop. I hope you enjoyed this first video of the workshop making. My goal here is to bring you all of my projects and create informative and explicative videos and content about them. Of course, without this workshop, none of this would be possible, so it's only fair that I show the progress on these two. On top of this series of videos, we will soon start another series which is going to be about my office room in the house, which will feature the Corsair Platform 4 desk and its pegboard wall, on which I will make an interesting and unique build. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.